Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, My Little Mundo. Today, I'm going to be sharing a little part of my life. As you know, one thing I do a lot of is traveling. Living internationally means I have to travel a lot. I actually hate traveling because it's so stressful. I know people don't believe it, but I hate traveling. But I've learned a lot along the way. So I wanted to share that with you. Things that have helped make traveling more efficient, easier for me. And so I'm going to share top 10 products that I use when I'm traveling to just make everything go smoother, that has given me a better experience when traveling. So top 10 products, here we go. Okay, as you can see, the first product is suitcases. Okay, your suitcases will make or break your traveling, I promise. And I've learned this the hard way. First of all, hard-sided luggage. I know it's more expensive, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. Hard-sided suitcases, I say this because I had soft-sided and I had a layover where it rained and all of my stuff inside was wet, which is also why I pack everything, or try to pack almost everything, in bags now. But hard-sided suitcase, it's also going to be more durable. You can get lightweight options that don't take up a lot of your weight. Another good thing to look at is zippers. Make sure you've got really durable zippers. It's always the first thing to break on suitcases, or almost always. Another good thing to look at is the handle. Make sure you have an adjustable handle that's really sturdy. Another thing that I like that's not necessary, but it definitely helps, is to have these 360 wheels that go all around like this. That makes it easier. So you've seen people walking in the airport when they're walking, and they're walking with their suitcase next to them and they can move it any which way. You can also put these suitcases with the 360 wheels back to back, and you put the two handles together and you can walk around with your suitcases back to back. Another thing about this suitcase is there's a ton of compartments and pockets inside, which really helps with organizing inside the suitcase. So splurge on your suitcases. And if you don't want to splurge, try to get them on a good deal and get good suitcases that are really going to serve you well and last long. All right, while we're talking about suitcases, I want to also mention ID tags. So this is number 2. Make sure you have good ID tags that are durable, waterproof, again, waterproof, because you want your information to be on all of your bags in case they get lost or mixed up. Sometimes if you have like a black colored suitcase, that could easily get mixed up. You want to have your information on your suitcases. So these are a few different ones I've used before. You can get really nice ones that are kind of like, these are kind of cute. I got these. But there's also really simple ones that are cheaper on Amazon, and you can get a whole bunch of them. So make sure every bag that you take is labeled. Okay, my next product, number 3, is something recent that I found, and it is this. It's called Add-A-Lock. And I wish I would have found this earlier, because if you know me and how things go when I travel, the worst that could happen always happens. And thankfully, I've never been broken into when I've had to stay at a hotel, but I have had to stay at a hotel unplanned. And especially if you travel by yourself, I've often felt a little bit insecure staying in a place. So this is literally Add-A-Lock. You add an external lock to the door where you're staying. So you put this in the door jamb, you put this part in, and then this part connects into the hole like this, and then you slip it down, and then this keeps the door, so even if someone's trying to get in and the door is like open, it keeps it from the door actually opening up. So it like adds an extra measure of safety to your door if you have to stay at a hotel. So this is also recommended for people who stay in Airbnbs a lot. Like anybody who travels by yourself, I really like to feel secure when I'm traveling. That's the one thing that stresses me out, is just traveling by myself and feeling like, what if I get into a situation that's not safe? Okay, and then this is one of my favorite tips to tell people, because some people don't even think of this, but make sure that you have headphones that have an aux cord on it that you can actually plug into the device. This has happened to me before. Now I fly usually with Delta, and Delta will give you some if you need them, so that if I want to use it with a device in the plane on the back of the seat, then I have some headphones that I can plug in and use my own, because sometimes the ones they give you aren't very comfortable. So this is a traveling tip, but also just like a life thing that I always have. I always carry around a battery pack just in case. So I have this battery pack, and then I always keep a backup USB that fits my phone, and this one also fits my laptop, so I can use it with my phone or my laptop. And mine came with this little baggie that I can keep both together. So portable battery really helps you if you're on a plane and your phone starts to die, you have your portable battery right here. Okay, I feel like this one is like a no-brainer, but a neck pillow, okay? Make sure you have a neck pillow. And I especially like this one. I think I just got this one at Target. It actually has like a little poofy layer on top and then inside you blow it up. And then what I like about this is if I'm not using it and I just want to scrunch it up and put it back in my bag, I can just open up this thing and very easily let all the air out. So I just scrunch it, let all the air out, and then I can very easily fold it up like this and put it back in my bag. Okay, so this is another thing that I have discovered from other travelers. This is a wallet, but not just any wallet. It is a passport wallet. So some people have the ones that go around your neck. I actually do like that, and I might get a longer lanyard for this one so it can go around my neck and like under my shirt so it's not just hanging out. But this is a passport wallet. So it's got room for my money. And what I do with this is I put my Peruvian money in here when I'm in the States, just so it's tucked away for when I need it again. And when I'm in Peru, I keep my States money in here. So there's a little spot for your boarding passes, so you can just slip them right out. There is a spot for SD cards right here, and I keep this little key thing to get my SD cards out and switch them. There's some little slots for cards if you want to. I have like my AAA card in here. And then there's like a little slot for my passport. That just kind of keeps all of my travel stuff in one place. So this is the stuff that I'm like, the stuff in here is all in one place, and I know I need to keep track of this and really like keep it well safe while I'm traveling, because these are all my important documents. Okay, another obvious product is a travel toiletry set. I got this one off of Amazon. It was pretty cheap, and it came with a lot of stuff. This has been awesome. These bottles are silicone, they're leak proof, and then of course also, you know, you can go to like Target or Walmart and in the travel section, I always buy the stuff that I can't put into my own bottles. So like I like to use gel deodorant, like deodorant, mousse, hairspray, contact solution, stuff like that. I just go ahead and buy that in the travel size. One thing I always travel with is these space saver bags, and I put all of my clothes in here for two reasons. First of all, like I said, when I traveled the one time and my stuff got wet, my clothes were not wet because I had them in my space saver bags. I can also fit more clothes in my bags, in my suitcases, if I use these space saver bags. Another thing that I like to use is just have some smaller little bags like these to put makeup or whatever, just to keep things organized. The last thing is packing cubes. Packing cubes look like this, and then you can pack, especially if you're just packing for a weekend trip, you can pack like one outfit in here, and then you can pack another outfit in another cube like this. This one comes with different sizes. Then it also comes with some laundry pouches. The other thing that this one comes with is a shoe bag. The biggest reason why I use all of these, the space saver, the packing cubes, whatever, is just organization. Okay, and then last but not least, the last product is a scale. Okay, I every time I pack my suitcases, I have to weigh them before I go. I don't like causing a scene in the airport, so this has saved me so many times. Okay, and then surprise, I have a bonus. This is not really a product, but a website I want to show you. So while I'm packing, I always have this TSA website open. It is What Can I Bring? I'm going to link it below, but it has a little search bar, and you can search anything that you want to bring on your trip to see which bag you need to put it in, check-in, carry-on, if it can be brought, if it can't be brought, how you can bring it. It's got lots of information. Okay guys, so like I said, everything is linked down below. If you liked any of the products, you can find them in the description box. Most of them are going to be on Amazon. And then like this video if it was helpful for you, if you found a tip that you really liked. Comment if you have something to add, something else that you really like to take when you travel. And then subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, especially if you want to see the sister video that's coming. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and got some tips on how to travel stress-free.